Hey guys, it's Michelle with Marshtown TV today, and I am here with the lovely Candy at Rose Center. Brand new month, brand new interview, letting you guys know what exactly is going on here. Before we start the interview, something seems different in the atmosphere today. Can you explain that?
Michelle, it's quiet. It's very quiet.
It's almost eerie. Why in the world? I feel like I should whisper. Why is it so quiet in this building?
Well, I think it's because most people assume that summer camps have already started, so they're avoiding our location because there's hundreds of screaming children getting ready to descend on Rose Center this month.
That explains the quiet. No screaming children yet. Great, okay.
Right. Couple of weeks it's going to be chaos, but a lot of fun chaos, like big, messy, fun, theater, music, art camp, filmmaking chaos, but it's going to be great.
That's awesome. And you know, guys, the fact that school is out, don't let little Junior, little Susie just sit at home, you know, playing their games or piddling, channel surfing, whatever. Bring them here. Let them do something productive, something that's going to teach them something, and more importantly, something that's going to allow them to have a good time, bond with other kids, right? Let's talk a little bit about the classes.
Well, we have 11 camps to choose from. They range from acting classes all the way from 3 and 4-year-olds all the way up to 18. So we go from little bitties all the way to high school. We have filmmaking 101. We have art attack, which is big, messy fun. Carol Rouse teaches that class. Wonderful instructors all lined up for this. Ivan Perez is teaching 5 of our acting classes starting June 11th. He's doing a stage 1 for the littlest little bitty actors, and we're so excited to have them. We don't often get to offer a camp to that age group, but Ivan stepped up and said, sure, I'll do that. So we're really excited to have him here. He's also doing Everybody's Got a Story. It's a storytelling camp for middle schoolers, 10 to 14. We also have Everybody Loves Puppets, which I think is really cool. They're going to make their own puppets and design a puppet show, and so that'll be really fun. I guess we have the Summer Players, which is our annual 27 years. We've been doing a summer play, all done, directed, costumes, props by the kids. Those shows actually won't happen until July, but the rehearsals are now, so we're already gearing up for that. Let's see. Gosh, we've got No Small Parts, which is great. That takes a children's book, and all the students who participate in the camp, they read the story, and then they turn it into a play. They build the sets, they make their costumes, and then they put on a production on Friday of that week. So, oh man, it's just so much fun stuff. And you're absolutely right, Michelle. I'm really worried about my kid playing on his iPad all summer long while I'm at work wondering what he's doing. I know what he's doing. So he's coming to camp here so he can have some social interaction and practice some of those skills. You know, summer reading is really, really important to keep kids moving academically. And all of our camps incorporate some sort of reading. They practice all kinds of academic skills. So I think it's a great opportunity for kids to kind of get that jump start for the next year.
Well, you know, and on top of that, and Candy and I both come from a background of theater, and I know you will attest to this as well. You see these kids that are just as quiet as a mouse, and they're very shy and bashful, and they don't talk. Let them experience just a little bit of theater. It totally, I mean, they just bloom, they just blossom. This is a perfect opportunity for you to get your kids, your niece, nephew, grandkids, get them involved in something like that. You know, we always say this, we have always said this about theater. Makes a world of difference with the kids, with their social skills, with their grades, everything, right?
It really does. You know, you have to be articulate. You have to work as a team in theater. There are no real stars in theater. It's always a kind of joint production. Everybody has a role to play. But it really improves your kind of poise and self-confidence and enables you to put yourself in situations. It also improves empathy because you have to relate to your character. So it teaches some of those more intimate skills about how to relate to other people, how to deal with boundaries, sometimes how to deal with situations that come up that may be difficult. So it gives opportunities for people to kind of practice life in a safe environment.
Look what it's done for Candy and me. I mean, what more do we need to say? Hopefully you will not turn out this way. But seriously, you know, I do know you guys are focusing on children's events because school is out. Again, you want your kids to do something productive, but still yet, we're not excluding the adults. You still have your regular ongoing programs, right?
That's right. That's right. Actually, Michelle, we are standing in the 50th anniversary, or their 50 years of celebrating wonderful works of art through the Morristown Arts Association. This is their annual spring show. Over $1,000 of prizes are going to be awarded to the various artists represented in this room. All of these folks are local folks, and there's some amazing talent in this room. I mean, there really is.
There really is. And do you ever have a feeling that somebody is watching you? I can't help but think that Mike Etheridge is actually standing behind me. This is his self-portrait, and I'm telling you, it is so realistic. It makes me want to say, hey, how are you? But anyway, I digress. You know, and guys, we tell you all the time, there is so much going on right here in Rose Center. Don't you just love these play-by-plays as to what you or your kids, the rest of the family, can actually do during the summer? I know Tony's going to hit me in the head if I don't wrap this up, but is there anything else you want to pinpoint?
I got two quick things. On June the 10th, we're going to do a flash mob event. We are inviting everybody to come out, bring a book or borrow one from our little library. It's 1 hour of public reading to celebrate summer reading programs. Then on June 29th, we've got Stonefly coming. It's a great local band, strong female vocals. They do a lot of rock, pop, cover tunes, but they also have some really good original song work too. So be sure and come out for that. It's just $8 ticket, and it's a great show.
You know, and not that I'm knocking these larger venues in Johnson City, Bristol, Kingsport, Knoxville, and so on and so forth, but you can get high quality entertainment right here in our own little hometown, right here at Rose Center. Do come in and check it out. Talk to Candy, talk to Becky, talk to some of the volunteers. Go on the website. Don't miss Rose Center. This is something happening all the time. Wouldn't you agree?
All the time, Michelle. And we're always looking for new stuff, and we always need volunteers. So if anybody wants to do that, come check me out.
Absolutely. And you could not go wrong hanging out here at Rose Center with Candy. Guys, thank you so much for staying tuned to Channel 7. Candy, Mike, and I really do appreciate you staying tuned in. We'll see you next time.